Hey folks, how's it going? Hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. We're checking out a brand new series. This is Ghost. Only thing I know about this show is old boy from series 15 of Taskmaster. He's on this. Oh, I also recognize the dude. What is his name? The one who played the whole Simon and Garfunkel. I said Guyman. Simon and Garfunkel character on Detectorist. He might have mentioned somebody else, but I don't recall it at the moment. I don't know anything about the series. As you guys know, I try to go into stuff as blindly as possible. I don't look up reviews or anything like that, or look up what the show is about, because there might be potential spoilers in there. That's one thing I didn't look into, if this is over or not yet, or if this is an ongoing series. If it's going to be kind of like Afterlife, where it took a small hiatus and then pop back up and it shows back on the pole. I don't know. It's all good in the hood. I look forward to checking this out. Let's just go and jump into it. We'll talk about it more at the end. I mean, I assume with the title being Ghost, there's going to be ghosts in it.
It won't be long now.
Yeah.
She had a tremendous innings.
At least she's comfortable.
Yeah, there are worse ways to go.
Well, this is it.
Telling me.
Say that again.
This looks familiar. This happened how somebody joined the ranks.
I think she's going.
Oh, I do hope she stays.
Tender says she stays.
Are they also like unfinished
I can't
business?
see anything. Can you lift me up a bit?
We are those poor spirits who dwell on, compelled for reasons unknown to... She's gone.
That does
Cow.
Good on her, actually.
What's going on? All I can see is shoes.
You want me dead?
Oh, no. If you listen to what I actually said...
Oh, don't
I
you
said,
start.
Guys, could you please?
You.
Perhaps one of us should say a few words.
The final button died today. Though where she goes, I cannot say.
Oh, he's off again.
Goofy self.
It seems but
Hey,
only
you know how many pants on?
yesterday.
Don't go without me, oh stupid body.
Watched her life. 'Twas like a play. We'll come to call this home.
Yeah, they're dealt what you do.
Well, it's bigger than the place we're renting.
It's slightly over budget, but
Does it have a garden? Nice view of the street.
yeah. Bodies, fish, and pizza.
Well, we do like both those things.
Well, it's not a bad combination. I think I would enjoy some fish with pizza, but not fish on
It's
pizza.
rubbish, isn't it?
Yep.
I wouldn't want to live here either.
I'm a solicitor at Worthing, Cole and Simons, and I'm calling to inform you that you have, in fact, inherited a house. Hello?
That's how it happens.
So she was like my great auntie.
There's no real term for what you are, but she sadly had no direct relatives, and so you're the only one.
These look nice.
That's potpourri.
Ugh.
Was she old?
She was 99.
Oh, so close.
And there she is, Lady Heather Button. The Buttons go back a long way.
Lady? Does that mean I'm a lady? Okay, I know I'm a lady. But like a lady? No.
Now, obviously, it can take several years to find a buyer and close the sale, and it's not a crowded market. You should at least have a survey done before you...
I just feel like it would be better to keep it in the family. I think actually that's what she would have wanted.
Yeah, you don't
Aunt Helen.
even know.
Heather.
Heather.
And if it can make money for some hotel chain, then why not make it work for us?
We could give up our jobs.
Yes?
We could do this full time.
Okay, yes.
Can we keep it if we want to?
Well, it is your house.
Sorry.
There are people who have projects, they like revamping old schools in terms of their houses. Now it's
Oh,
crazy.
look what the cat's dragged in. Down.
These massive
Here,
schools.
get you warm. Get warmer. Oh, down here. You daft. I've got the ears, haven't I?
Fine, best of 20.
Oh, come on.
Oh, go, yeah.
Ideally, you want it about five potatoes. We insert the tip into the split in the fat. Then repeat the process
What's he
till
talking
you
about?
be done.
Right. Lovely talk of the day from Mary today. I think I can safely say if we had any wicker, or indeed we could touch anything, we could all make a pretty rad-looking basket. Maybe next week, please. We'd all be very interested to hear about the trial. Which trial? Kitty will be telling us all about the first time she ate an egg.
I actually didn't like it.
All right, Kitty, we'll save it for tomorrow, please. Give us something to look forward to. And then on Wednesday,
miserable.
Julian has volunteered
Cool,
to make
talk
a
about-
speech.
Yes, my by-election victory speech. 91, very inspiring.
I wanted the garden view. Now, as ranking of the garden view comes with the screaming woman.
You get used to it after 100 years.
Yes. Exactly.
You know, just be serious.
Don't you get it?
Simple. You go up top, you come ground floor, and no jumpy.
That would suit me if it...
Me and him and Chess coming up with easy
Not just a
solutions.
pretty face.
Well, quite.
Splendid. Fanny?
Hers has to be worse.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
You gotta relive a jump over and over again.
Throw yourself out of your own damned window. Let me pluck out my eyes, for never will I see such beauty again.
Oh no, this was obsessed.
Yes. You'd make a very fine soldier.
Oh my.
This is 100% the most incredible moment of my life, apart from my wedding.
It's all ours.
What did that girl just say?
She must be related to you.
So this is the library.
Does that mean we have to start reading books?
Philistine.
Well, it would be nice to have some new faces around.
There's enough
Really
faces
nice
already.
and
Oh, we have to
collectible
fix
books,
up all the plasterwork.
But need fix architrave.
Oh, yeah.
We could do every room in a different style.
Great idea.
Over my dead body.
Wait, you-
I know.
Then we could be stuck with them forever.
Would that be so bad?
She's married, Thomas. Look at them.
Couldn't we all just live in the gatehouse?
That face was
I'd
made, like, calm
rather
down.
kill them.
Kill them.
Here, here.
But that's a crime.
I don't know why I thought possession at first. Just trying to control him.
GRT, milady.
Thank you, Jeeves.
What's first? Pipes? Electrics?
Probably get the bird out of the room.
Yeah.
Then go to do the
Get over
roof.
there.
Now then, let's have a look at some of the skills at our disposal, shall we? Now, we all know that Robin can do that thing with the lights.
Yeah, that long, that's all I can do?
Yes, Mary.
When I pass through livings, they smells burnings.
Excellent.
A little plague girl could oft be heard singing in the pantry.
She's actually creepy. The other one's not creepy at all.
People find it scary, apparently.
Can't think why.
Finally, we're all aware of Julian's extraordinary powers.
Oh, please. All right, just a little bit. Here we go, okay? What is it? Shh, shh, shh. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Here we go.
Yeah. That'll scare people the most. Out of any of them.
I've only tried it on cups, but, you know.
I believe we have everything we need to scare them out of their wits.
People explain away silence. It's hard to explain moving something.
cold! Mike!
Well, explain away moving something. This pervert.
What? I wasn't looking. And anyway, I couldn't see anything, so...
Right, mate. Is she coming out?
Yes, I think she is.
She's coming out!
Everyone.
Even
And
like
remember,
the
as
light.
long as you do your best.
Finished?
Yes.
Hot water stopped!
Is your old faulty wire and
Go for Robin.
bad boy. That's an awful side effect of the power.
Right, cue Jemima.
I think your toast is burning.
Damn it. All on you now, Julian. Go for it, man. Push it.
Say what I did on the cups. Will it work?
Haunting's hard, isn't it?
So how did it go? Guys.
Right, well, I think the boiler's in there.
Oh, dude, nightmare. Go get a flashlight.
Off to you.
Did they go down there blindly? They are out their mind, bro.
There's another switch here. I can fix
Dude.
this.
What? Are you joking?
Look it up on YouTube.
Mike, not everything can be learned from a
All them
YouTube
just
tutorial.
trapped out there?
You'd be
That's crazy.
surprised. I found a guide on how to tame an eagle.
Yeah, but that's not... What, an actual eagle? Why would you need to know that?
Don't know. Cool though.
So cool. Wait, don't fiddle with that. Do you even know what that does?
Yeah, Hulk
It's
thing,
the
how to do the
thing
Hulk.
for the thingy box.
It's the valve for the filling loop.
Fixed it.
No, you haven't. It's just the pilot light.
Yeah, come back soon! They can't hear me, can they?
This guy's suck. Dude. He's stuck down there all the time. Is this the plague, dude?
They're not warming up down here. How's yours?
Give me a sec!
She was trying to climb up there. Oh, this fool gonna try to shut my
We'll
door.
be overrun with people taunting us with their life.
We may have lost the battle, but the war is far from over. Fanny's early.
I'm right here.
I don't think he actually got it. Did he actually get it?
He's getting wild. Alison!
Oh, he did. I thought she was gonna be hanging. Oh, she did that. Hard. God bless him, dude.
Let me be absolutely clear.
Did you push her?
Well, now, the thing you have to understand is
I'm
this.
sorry, but it's rather a yes or no question, Julia.
Push it or
He
no
is answering like a politician.
You know, Robin, let me ask you this. You know, what was the context?
Answer the question, damn your eyes!
Disrespect. Thomas, I'm trying to answer the question. If you let me finish.
Now look here. A sacrifice was made for the greater good. And we wanted her out of the house, didn't we?
You don't just do that to someone. It was my husband, George. I caught him, Pon, the groundskeeper,
Good Lord.
with the butler on him. Like a sandwich.
A manwich.
Actually known as a Moroccan tea party.
Guys, clearly he didn't trust me with his sordid little secrets.
She didn't die. There's no way.
Shift over.
Can't write that down. I'm so tired. I'm glad you didn't die.
Well, technically I did. For a bit.
That's what she
Did I dream that house? I feel like I dreamt it all.
You know how I said the survey hadn't come back?
Oh, God. Oh, what did it say? Okay, well, give me the good
Bad news is that the repairs are extensive, like big structural stuff, plumbing, electrics. Can't even begin to renovate this place without a huge amount of cash to do those things.
Okay, yeah.
So the good news is, I took out a loan. This is your dream, right? I'm gonna do everything I can to make it come true. Oh, they're already here. Come on, them.
I want to see the dollar amount. I want to hear the dollar amount when that glitch happened.
Hey!
So we're going to inspect the site, make it safe. Everyone has to wear one of these for now. Insurance reasons mainly, but, well, you just should.
Cool.
Cracking on then.
You should be wearing a hard hat.
She can't. She can still see him. Just because she died and came back?
House. Reduced to a tawdry boarding house.
I was wondering what was going to make them like, kind of like, you know.
She spoke to me, she spoke
Cross
to me,
the
she
veil or
saw me,
whatever.
she spoke to me.
What? What the devil are you talking about?
Oh, there you are. I thought you were getting some rest.
That means she wants to see the plague people, too.
Turn it back now.
Super creepy.
What if this was a bad idea and we should have just sold it?
Don't say that. This is a great idea. It's going to take a lot of work. Well, we can do it.
Mike.
You're terrified, and I get it.
Mike.
I get it. I'm scared too. It's a
terrified,
huge
yeah?
challenge, and who knows what we're going to have to deal with on the way. It's just us in this big old house, so there's nothing to be scared of, is there?
That was good. All right, dude. That was a really good start to everything. That was fantastic and really, really fun. I was wondering how they're gonna do like cross the veil or whatever word you want to say for like somebody being able to see him and what direction was gonna go in for it to happen. I was like, they know they're gonna have to somehow reveal themselves. Maybe something mystical is gonna happen, or I didn't expect her to fall out the window and then die and be brought back. But I really didn't have any expectations at all, to tell you the truth. I just knew it was gonna be something would have to happen for them to like cross the veil or whatever, and then be able to see the ghosts. I know it'd be just one person that can see the ghost, her, and how hard is it gonna be for her to convince him that that's what's going on, you know? Now she's gonna seem crazy because she's fresh out of a coma with a broken neck, Probably concussion and all that jazz, which you don't have the concussion anymore, but it'd be very hard to believe somebody after all of that maybe they hurt themselves and they're seeing things. Maybe she convinced old boy to move a cup or old boy to flicker a bulb. At least they can show that they have powers that can show they're there, and if she can time it, like A, move the cup, or A, flicker the bulb, that'll give some proof or walk through him so you can smell it. I don't know if love is enough, because I would be concerned if it was like she's seeing ghosts and stuff. I'm like, what's going on with you? Are you sick or something? I'll be stressed out. Like, you just hit your head, sweetheart. You probably need some more rest or something. And as frustrating as that'd be for her, it'd be, I won't say as frustrating, but I would definitely be concerned if she was saying something. So I know it's going to take some convincing to, get him on her side to believe what's happening is really happening with the ghosts and such. When I started thinking on the whatever the words it was again, I was like, does that mean that it's not livable? If it's condemned or whatever, because I know that they just say like not livable or condemned here, where you can't live inside of it. All the characters, everything looks like old boy. I forgot his name. Is it Julian? I think that's the name right there. Yeah, Julian. I know he looks like he's playing multiple characters, including the plague people down in the basement, which I think that's gonna be the scariest, just off their appearance. I know you shouldn't judge anybody because they have like leprosy and all the jazz that people judged back in the day, but it'll be jarring seeing a ghost with some type of disease or something, all the boils and stuff on their face. That's definitely got to freak you out a lot more. So that's gonna probably scare the crap out of her. Just seeing those ghosts, she stayed kind of calm until she saw the guy with the missing head. I'm surprised she didn't freak out when she saw the old boy with the arrow through his neck. And again, I think it's Julian. What did he say? He had to do a political speech in '93, so he's been there since the '90s. Something along those lines. And I love like how he wouldn't give a clear answer, like a yes or no, push out the window, and he's doing like the little political hand thing. That was fantastic. I look forward to seeing more from him. I'm curious how the other people can like walk through the entire house, but the boiler people are just stuck in the boiler room. Probably the same reason why she's stuck on that loop that's tied to the grandfather clock, because that was like a plague room or whatever, and they're stuck in there. Because they were really happy when the light came on. They just been sitting there in the dark this entire time. And I don't think they mentioned or showed it yet, but I don't think they can touch each other either. That's got to add a lot. That's got to be a lot worse too, that the ghosts can't even touch each other, hold hands, any of that stuff. Just seems miserable. But I'm guessing it is going to turn to a hotel, because what else can they do besides just give the house up? And we get to see that in her, maybe get to know the ghosts, talk to them, and I don't know. I'm really curious. I look forward to seeing more with this. This is a really interesting, I guess you'll say, story or interesting concept. We've seen it before, like with people talking to ghosts and all that jazz, but having like a whole group of them and all these characters, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. I can't think of anything I've seen like this. Yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. I'm gonna stop rambling. All right, folks, that is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.